Hello, friends. If I ask you, are you religious, non religious, anti religious? Where do you stand? If I ask the same question to different people, we will have different answers. There are people who will admit that they are religious with lot of enthusiasm. They follow all the rules of religions, they follow all the rituals, they dress, then they act with the religious fervor. They will admit readily we are religious, we believe in God. There is another group of the people who will argue with lot of sentiment, with lot of force that there is no God, we don't believe in God. And there is a large group of the people who will just say they don't know whether God exists or don't exist, and they are indifferent to this question. They are just busy navigating their daily life. So whatever may be your answer, but a desire to know God, to connect with the God is present in every human heart. This is as per Quran. Quran says every human is inbuilt with the desire to know or to connect with the God. So even if someone says, I don't believe in God, or someone says, I don't know whether God exists or don't exist, but if a person says that I want to connect with the higher power, I am searching for higher power, I feel spiritual, I am looking for the meaning of the life, I am looking for the purpose of the life, it means they have the desire to know the God. There is an instinct within them to know and connect with the God. And all the religion says this phenomena is not by an accident. Quran also says that every human has been given this feeling inside in their heart. In chapter number 7, verse number 172, it was mentioned that Allah asked every human, am I not your Lord? And every one of us replied, yes, indeed you are. So this event is not on the surface of our memory, but this has the imprint deep in our heart. And that is the reason, whether you go to desert of South Africa or Arabia, or you go to the jungles of Amazons or Africa, or go to the busy cities like New York, London, Paris, or wherever in the world, you will find this buzz of spirituality, looking for the meaning, looking for the purpose, searching for the higher power, and this kind of things. And this is in fact the basic desire of mankind to connect with the God. Still, we find a large group of the people who are very busy with their own life. They don't care whether God exists or doesn't exist. They don't care much about it. They simply carry on their life. And in today's video, we will discuss few of the reasons behind this mentality. And we will also mention what Quran says about this phenomena, about this mentality. So be with us till the end of this video. Welcome to Quran for Humanity channel. Here we discuss various complex questions of the life in light of Quran and Islam. Today we will discuss why there are so many people ignoring the question of God despite having some inbuilt intuition or the imprint of God within their hearts. All praise belongs to Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad, his family and his companions. In the Quran it is mentioned in chapter number 7, verse number 172, when the God asked every soul, am I not your Lord? And each one of us replied, yes, indeed you are. So despite this covenant, why there are so many people ignoring the question of God? What are their reasons? What are their justifications? We will check few of them, and we will also examine what is the position of Quran on those ideologies. So let's check the first one. So many people says God is not before us. We cannot see God. They are looking for the proof of the God. They are looking for scientific proof of the God. People are asking for the proof, tangible proof. Their mentality now is seeing is believing. If we can't see it, we can't believe it. As a human, we are trained to focus on our five senses, and we want all the knowledge to come through that only. But the nature of God, nature of spirituality is beyond these five senses. For knowing God, we need to look inward. We need self-awakening. We need mindfulness. We need to check our hearts. There are so many things that exist, but we cannot see them. Like electricity, like gravity, like air. All our emotions, like love, anger, happiness, sadness, we can feel, but we can't see. So this that can't see, can't believe it, we cannot apply it to every field. Another reason why so many people don't believe in God, because people don't see any immediate consequences of their good deeds or bad deeds. So many people are committing grossly evil actions. There is no divine punishment for them that comes into play immediately, and that differs many people from believing in God. But the way of God is very different. He do not punish the people immediately. He do not reward the people immediately. He gives the time to the people. He gives the chance to the people who commit evils to rectify them. He wants to forgive the people who rectify themselves. He wants people to observe, to think over, to take decisions on their own. And because of this lack of immediate response or the immediate reward, people ignore God, they become indifferent. But this is very risky thing. God has given, the scriptures has given us warning that if you believe in God and do good deeds, you will be rewarded immensely. And if you disbelieve in God, if you disobey the rules and regulations, if you do evil things, you will be punished. Another reason for ignoring God is the love for this world. Humans are naturally attracted toward the pomp and show, the glitter of the world. Our hearts are attracted towards that, and if we don't control it, then we will be just blindly investing all our time, all our efforts and all our skills in getting money, property, land and other possessions like this. We will seek personal glory. We would like to be seen as a special, as a very talented and skilled person. We would like to advance our own position in the society among the peers. We desire for praise, for honor above anything else. We follow sports, we follow music, and we make them the ideal of our life. We accept worldly standards and we don't distinguish between what is right and what is wrong, what is good and what is evil. We indulge our personal hobbies or personal interest and put them above anything else, like music, dancing, and so on. We accept the standard of the world and we don't apply our own mind, whether it is right or wrong, how far this is correct morally, how far this is correct as per the ethics. We ignore everything. These things give us momentary pleasure. We are on the height of the world, but this doesn't last much. We get momentary pleasure and sensual gratification. So we need to control this greed and love for the world. Knowing God requires looking inward, searching into our own hearts, studying scripture and the calls and the teachings of the messengers. So what is the conclusion? What is the lesson for us? The conclusion is that ignoring God in this world is very easy because God has created the system that way. This life is for taste. God has given us all the opportunities to do either evil or to do either good thing. Yes, He left it to us which way we want to believe. Ignoring God is easy, but it has its consequences, which will come much later. So we have to be aware of it. In the Quran, God says there is no compulsion in the religion. Knowledge of the scripture has come. God has made what is evil, what is bad for the individual and for the society very clear. And He made what is good, what is beneficial for the mankind, for a person himself, and what is for the society. This difference has been made clear in the scriptures. We need to study scripture and make our own decisions. God is not going to force us. And this fact has been mentioned in chapter number 2, verse number 256. And the verse is like this: There shall be no compulsion in acceptance of the religion. The right course has been clear from the wrong. So whoever disbelieves in Taghut and believes in Allah has grasped the most trustworthy handle with no break in it, and Allah is hearing and knowing. So, Taghut here means someone who rebels and someone who disobeys, is that covers all kind of rebellious activities and all kind of rebellious ideologies. In this thing we see a lot in this world today. People are just talking about the freedom and they don't want any rules and regulations. So it's up to a person to choose a right path or to choose a path of rebellion, path of ignoring God. If a person choose a right path, will make a person radiate from the within. Person will be with perfect harmony with all the things around him. He will be free of conflict and at peace. Right choice will give a person a clear vision, a clear understanding of everything happening around him. He will be in total harmony with the events of the world. So, to conclude, ignoring God is very easy in this world, but it comes with lot of risk. We need to look at the things around us and make the right choice. With this, we have come to the end of today's discussion. We will bring you more talks about the Quran and different topics from the Quran. So keep visiting us. If you want to read the Quran in your own language, you may download it from our website quranforhumanity.org. We have got translations of the Quran in more than 100 languages. May peace and guidance be upon entire humanity.